Hello and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, episode 6. I am Adjamoe, also known as Adam, and in the last episode, we went to the bazaar and started to stock up on supplies for the journey ahead. Which, speaking of which, where's my shield? Get out. There we go. Got that out now. So, we went to the bazaar, we have ourselves our goddess sword, and we have a master. Well, someone who calls us master now. But in the last episode, I said that I'd take a bit of time to experience the view here, but I didn't really actually fully appreciate the view here, so I'll just give you a bit of chance to actually see it here. But it's just so I know that everything's a bit blurry because this game works by kind of when things are really far away, you can still see that far away, but it's not. Oh, just kind of spoiled it there. But it's not really as rendered as much. Like the finer details on the tree, you can't really see it that much. It kind of looks a bit like a tree from Animal Crossing over there, but it still looks really nice. Like if you look over there, at the waterfall coming down from the island, it does look really nice. And with the average bird flying in the background and the clouds up there and whatever that is over there, we're yet to actually find out what that is yet. It really looks really nice. And also that column of light as well looks much better at night time, but still that glow is really pretty to look at. Anyway, I said that we will go out on an adventure now, so let's go ahead and do that. There's still a few things that I could be doing in Skyloft if I wanted to, but I've kind of decided that I've taken 5 episodes doing stuff in Skyloft. I kind of want to just get out there, spread my wings as they say, because this is a bird, and see the world. Or dive down to the surface, in fact. Oh. Master Adam, observe. The green pillar before you is a column of light. It marks the point at which you can descend to the surface. You can confirm your current location on the map. Please see where you are in relation to Skyloft. Yeah, so it's quite a big map, although there only seems to be the odd main island here. That one there, one there, one there, and one there. So, although it looks like a big map, most of these are just tiny rocks out there. So it's not too overwhelming, which is what I kind of like about this. And then here's the swirling vortex, whatever that is. It appears that you will be able to reach the surface by passing through the portal in the clouds at the column's base. Thank you. But yeah, there's still a few side quests and stuff like that I could do down here, but I'd really want to get out there and actually do stuff here. So away we go to the surface. Let's see what this adventure brings for us. So this means that we are right now the second person to descend below the cloud barrier now. And surprise, surprise, it's a forest area at first. Oh, sailcloth! Okay. Nearly forgot to do that. That would have been a very painful fall there. Here we are. It's so quiet here. Master Adam, we've arrived. This is the fabled surface that has long been part of Skyloft's legend. By my calculations, you are currently positioned in a location known as the Sealed Grounds. Oh, you can see that volcano at the background there as well. Sealed Grounds. Yep, they look pretty sealed and grounded to me. And as you can see, this will be the overworld. So we've got kind of 3 main locations here, kind of ignoring Skyloft there. So yeah, there is a lot to explore. Please proceed with caution, Master. Okay, is it time for me to move about? Okay, here we are. So we have got a stave statue here, so you're not doomed from saving, thank God. But it looks a bit different to... I'm not sure if it's the same design. Oh, I can't save here. Oh. Never mind, I'm doomed from saving. Everyone run! Okay, first weapons here. Deku Babas, I believe. Just slash against the shape of the mouth. Yeah, this will be an upwards one. It's character tutorial here. I'll explain Phi here as well. Part of Phi's ability is that when you target lock them, like you can see here, target lock Deku Baba. This violent plant is widespread in wooded areas. It will attempt to bite if anything approaches it. Though it's covered in a tough outer husk, the inside of its mouth is soft. I have confirmed the existence of 2 varieties, those that open their mouths vertically and those that open them horizontally. You have defeated one of this enemy type. I am unable to analyse your battle performance rating with this opponent due to insufficient data. Yeah, I won't be showing that feature too much because if I literally... Oh, you close your mouth. If I show that too much, I will be spending forever, and this Let's Play will take like 100 episodes or so, but what do you want to say? I've just spoken to you. So I just wanted to show it there, just to show that that is what she can do, if you are ever struggling to defeat an enemy at all. Master, I have information for you. I have the ability to offer information on items and creatures that... I have literally just done this ability. Wow, even I'm ahead of her. While targeting something with Z, press down and I will brief you with all information I know on that subject. Yeah, nice of her to tell her how to do something that we... Oh, backs up. Nope. When will be a good time? There we go. Okay. Not doing too bad to not get hit by those. I know they're very basic enemies and they're literally the first enemies of the game, but... I'd say I'm not doing too badly. Oh, things are getting dark. Oh, the creatures from our nightmares. Is this a nightmare? And it's back to being peaceful. Well, I guess we'd have to fight that giant nightmare creature then, don't we? Ooh. Something's up with that down there. At least there's a nice breeze there. I do like when it's like a really calm day and you just have like a light breeze, especially on a warm day. So refreshing. Like on a winter's day, breezes are just absolutely freezing and just like absolutely terrible, but I don't know why I picked up those hats, I don't really need them. Let's see if we can head to this door. Seems... no, it's locked. Never mind. Well, all hope's lost. Let's go to the surface. Let's go up against the clouds, I mean. Master, I have information to report. While these doors appear to have been opened recently, they are now sealed shut by a powerful, unidentified force. Okay. What do you want us to do about it? Shall we head down towards this weird, what appeared to be a swirling black hole before? In fact, I'm not going to run down this, it's going to take forever. I'm just going to jump and try to sailcloth. I'm pretty sure that's the kind of height that, you know, I was on about before when I said that I don't... It's quite fun to just not use the sailcloth and just go splat. I'm pretty sure this is the height in which you would lose life. But... what is that music? I don't actually remember hearing this. It's kind of just like a repetitive thing, but it definitely sounds evil. They did the job there at making that sound evil. Young one, child of destiny, descended from the sky. Raise the sword of the goddess, Skyward. Take aim at the evil aura and unleash its power. I'm not sure whether that was a good or evil voice then, but it turns out to be good. Okay, let's see if I can just not fail at this time like I did at the last episode. Nope, I'm still failing. Oh, come on, get the actual Wii remote in the air. There we go. Held it with both arms that time to actually do it. I am bad at doing that. Have we sealed? Okay. Oregon. Good. Ah, there we go. The world's getting nicer and geysers are appearing, because that's apparently what happens when you seal away evil auras. Master Adam, I'm sensing a change in the area that was triggered by your Skyward strike. I've also detected an aura that correlates closer to your sailcloth. I surmise this aura belongs to Zelda. I can lead you in the direction of this aura through a process known as dowsing. Would you like me to explain this process to you? Yeah, go ahead, because it's been a while. As you wish, Master. Dowsing is when I detect the presence of an aura of something you wish to search for using the tip of your sword. The nearer you are to the object emitting the aura in question, the stronger the response will be. This response manifests itself through vibration and sound. The direction of the object emitting the aura is indicated by the purple pointer you see. And we now have detected Zelda. It's kind of like in Twilight Princess with the Wolf Link, but this time it's just with points in a certain direction and sword, rather than following a trail. Hold down C and select Zelda as your download target, then point in the direction you wish to search. Okay, so hold down C, select, oh I need to recenter. If it allow, no it won't allow me in that thing. Now I can recenter. There we go. Okay. Okay, somewhere around here. Is it up? Oh, here we go. It's in that direction. So I'm not sure, but I'm assuming that is the door, since that is the only thing that we couldn't access at the time. Thankfully though, in fact let's have a look at this thing. Let's see if we can interact with it in any way. No, it's literally just a pole in the ground. But I'm not that familiar with my Zelda lore. But I believe these are actually the symbols of the goddesses, the 3 goddesses. Like, that's the water one. Oh, what's the water one? Oh, I can't remember. I cannot remember. I can remember there's Din, which is like the fire or power one. Faror, which I think that's Faror, which is the grass or the life one. Which means that, if that's Din, then that's... Oh, it's killing me that I can't remember the goddess's name. I'll have to remind myself when I'm editing this, but I just cannot remember it. Claim to be a Nintendo fan, I can't remember the names of the 3 goddesses. I'll probably... See, knowing me, I'll probably remember it exactly after I finish recording this. That is just my luck. Oh, is it? Oh! No! Oh. Wow, that was very dickish placement of the geysers there, just to send me straight to the gate. Jeez. Guess we'll go up the long way. In fact, what's up these vines? I guess we can have a bit of a detour. I mean, we've only just landed on Earth. We need to kind of do a bit of exploration, since I am, well, one of the first people to... Oh, it's just a heart. I was about to say I'm just one of the first people to actually make it up here, so I guess I should do a bit of exploration, but it's only a heart, so... Oh, well. Can we make it up here? Yes. Where are we right now? Oh, I may have just gone to, like, the worst place ever. Never mind. I'm jumping down. Sorry for wasting time. Literally got in the only place where I'd have to walk a full circle around the arena. So, I am bad at this. Thankfully, I'm not under a time limit to actually get up to this temple, so let me just confirm that it is... Yeah, that door. I was pretty confident about that, but... Yeah, I wasn't too certain. It is strange how every single Zelda game always begins with like a grassy area. I mean, I kind of see that as... It's familiar with all games, actually. Like, even if you look at Mario, you don't usually begin in a forest, but you usually begin in like a grassy plains area. It's strange that that's always the case. And as the lock just disappeared instantly. Okay, I guess we can push our way in now. Let's see what's inside the temple. Okay, sealed temple. So here we can actually save, and what is this over here? Looks like a spot for a tree of some sort or something. Or some kind of sapling of some sort is going to be growing there at some point, maybe later in the game. I actually can't remember if many of the side quest type things in this game, so what happens if we examine this door? I'm assuming the main point is towards the... Oh, there's someone up here, but before... I'm going to loot your entire temple before I speak to you, because... Oh! You got some revitalizing potion. This potion fully replenishes your shield gauge and also restores 4 hearts. Does that mean I have another empty bottle? Oh my god, wow. The very beginning of the game and I already have 2 empty bottles. I can't even remember how many empty bottles are in this thing. What's this here? Oh. Dot. Wow. I walk into the temple, she's probably expecting me to go up and talk to her, and then I'll just sit in the chair. That is the perfect response to that. Nice pendulum hair you've got there. Also nice tree bark face you've got there. Ah, the traveller descendant from the clouds above. I welcome you, child of fate. Tell me, what is your name? Adam. Ah, Adam, good. Very good. I can't tell if I like the fact that if I named it Adam or not. I think I probably should have done it as Link, because it feels awkward saying my name over and over again, but I guess what's been done has been done now, so very good. I sense you have already gained control over the sacred power that fills your sword when pointed skyward. The skyward strike is yours to command, if I can actually get the Wii remote to do it, because it is really awkward as that command. Everything else I'm fine with, it's just a skyward strike. I feel it's awkward to actually do it for some reason. It is proof that you are fit to bear the blade you carry, the goddess sword. I have sat here for many years waiting for you to arrive. Also that I could fulfill my purpose as your guide. Okay. I was going to say her face, I know her face is covered in wrinkles, but it looks kind of like tree bark in a way, the way they've designed it, but I guess if she's been waiting that long. You stand under the roof of the sealed temple, a place built by the goddess an eternity ago. Your arrival here was predestined many, many years ago. The spirit maiden you seek arrived here shortly before you, descending to this land in a shower of light. There's no doubt in it. The gears of fate have begun to turn. The adventure has begun, it seems. Yet all is not as it should be. The spirit maiden was not meant to reach this land in the manner she did. Oh, really? She wasn't meant to fall in an evil tornado? I feel an evil power work in the shadows. It moves to warp the destiny of which you two are a part. Adam, you are concerned for the spirit maiden and seek her whereabouts, yes? Oh, there's actually a room behind there as well. That is understandable, but for now you must focus on moving forward. That girl has her own purpose she must pursue, as do you. She set out for Faron Woods to discover that destiny for herself, and you must follow. Show me your map. Okay. Just take the map. The X upon your map marks the path that will lead you to Faron Woods. You will be travelling in unfamiliar land. Many monsters have settled here, and a map may not prove guidance enough for your journey. As so, I will give you the power to create beacons. When a beacon is marked on your map, a column of light will stand at that location. It will act as your waypoint from afar. Point at the X and press C to place a beacon. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can work out where that is, but I mean, if it wants me to complete a tutorial. There we go. Is that... Can I remove it now? You haven't set a beacon. I just did! To remove a beacon from your map, point at it, press C once more. If you aim a bit more accurately with the placement of your beacon, zoom in with A before you lay one down. Oh, is it going to make me do it again? Okay, I've been told off by I've got to do it this time. There we go. Though you cannot see it from where you are, a beacon stands outside to guide you. Leave the temple through the front doors and see for yourself. When you no longer have use for a beacon, you can remove it from your map by pressing C. Use your beacons well, and you will never fear getting lost. Go now. You must head into Faron Woods and chase after the Spirit Maiden, the one you call Zelda. On your way out, take the contents of the treasure chest. Since you're so nice, yeah, sure, I'll do that. I definitely didn't take them before without your permission. No, I wasn't trying to rob the temple or anything. I'm perfectly innocent. What you find there should prove useful to you on your journey. What was actually in that chest? I cannot remember. Oh, it was a bottle. Yeah, of course. Whoa, that's some kind of voodoo magic there. You are ready. Leave through the doors before you and head into the woods. I wish you safe travel. Know that all the questions you have now will be answered in time. For now, Adam, go bravely. Okay, so your hair seems to have weird kind of magical powers. Can I see into this room? I can. Some kind of... Okay, let's get rid of Zelda. In fact, Zelda might be useful to just have just on me. Okay, there's some kind of orange crystal in there. Nothing more special at all. Okay, so it's just the orange crystal there. Okay, why are you guarding a gem? Are you a gem thief? The door leads to Faron Woods is open and leave through. Okay, she wants me to get out. Basically, walk bravely, yes. And sorry for stealing the contents of the chest. I'll make it up for you by breaking some of these jars and stealing the money inside them. Wow, I am a nice person. Let's just move on, shall we? To Farron Woods we go. Oh, now you can start to hear more birds on. It's not as silent as what it was before. And ahead we can see our beacon. This is what happens when you place a beacon. It literally just stays like that until you head towards it. So, it's kind of useful, but in this case, I'm not... Oh, I'll just re-equip that then. Wow, I was saying about how I know how to use the controls in the last episode, and now I forget how to open the map. Literally pressed every single button, bar the one to actually... Oh, can I do that? Bar the one that actually says to open the map, and I forgot what button it was. I am doing well so far. Birds here everywhere. So pretty. And then you just hear a cawing in the background. Goblins, I am now your leader. You shall stand here and fight with... Never mind. Let's go and help this poor Goron. Out of the way! Scram! Well, let's just charge in all guns blazing. And miss everything. Oh god, his... Yeah, this is a new thing to the game. They will now block with their swords. So, first time enemies, not as... Stop, please. Stab! Stab! No. Is he literally going to block every attack of mine? There we go. Yeah, this is a new thing to the game, that they always block with their swords now. It makes it more difficult to hit them, especially when all they do is block every single attack that you do. No matter how many times you change the angle of your sword. There we go. Yeah, they make it kind of annoying. I guess this is probably why some people don't like the game as much, because it is kind of a case of the control angles. Maybe if the enemy fighting was a bit better, in this sense, that they didn't just constantly know which way you were attacking, maybe that would make the game better in that sense. But, I mean, I guess we managed to do the fight. I'm not complaining that much. I mean, it's a case of... I do like the combat, but I think they could have done it better. I think that's the point that I'm trying to make. Woo, thanks for jumping in there to rescue me, bud. Either that or there's just something I'm just doing wrong, in which case I apologise for that, because I can just be bad at it sometimes. Just who were those red pests? I did not expect to run into a pack of them in the peaceful forest. Same goes for you. This is the second time I bumped into one of your kind today. Excuse me, what do you mean by your kind? Racist Gorons. Mind you, Gorons actually can be racist in a lot of games, especially Twilight Princess as well. Yeah, wow. Never realised that before. I tell you, all sorts of weird things are going on lately. I owe you big for taking care of those guys, so let me tell you something fascinating. Is he going to explain why the bird statues are false now? Hey bud, I'm Gorko the Goron. I'm researching the ancient history of these woods here. According to the ancient texts, there is some kind of place up above called the Isle of the Goddess, far up in the sky. Really? You do fascinate me, you don't say. Apparently these old statues serve as landmarks for those travelling up to the sky or down from the Isle of the Goddess palace. Or place, well, I can't remember what he said. If you find one, be sure to examine it to keep tabs on a number of landmarks that are rumoured to be quite useful. Supposedly, this statue is special, as it is said to have the ability to activate all the other statues. The whole thing sounds a little crazy, I know, but I for one believe it is to be true. Otherwise, why would all these statues be placed here, all over the place? He's a smart cookie to say that he actually knew nothing of the land. Well, he obviously knew, so I cannot speak. I apologise. He obviously knows stuff about the land above, but he's never been there, so he's smart for that. It's a real head scratcher, but makes you want to know more, does it not? Yeah, sure. Tell me more about this land above that I've obviously never heard of. Ah, sounds like I have a fellow connoisseur of ancient cultures here. Alright, bud, you had better brace yourself because I'm about to blow your mind. Go ahead. So get this, people actually live on this sky island, and they get around by flying on the backs of huge birds that are way bigger than birds down here. Up there, everyone reveres the goddess, and the residents of all the little islands in the sky live in perfect society, totally free of conflict or unhappiness. Not only that, but from what I can tell, the civilization is way, way more advanced than ours down here. So what you're saying is that there's people flying around on birds. Next, you're going to tell me that there's like a flying house up there. I mean, that's impossible. But it does not even stop there, bud. This Isle of the Goddess is even more stuff to marvel at. The place was crafted by the goddess herself, so it figures that it's filled with wonders we do not have here. The buildings are all made of gold, and endless spring of mystical water feeds the river through the place. One sip of the stuff and you'll live forever. Okay, he's lost his smartness here. Mind it didn't. That used to be a thing that was actually really interesting when people were like never used to travel, like ages ago when cars and transport wasn't a thing, and people who were poor just stayed in the one location. People used to always think about that as like London. They used to always say things like in London the streets are paved with gold and all these rumours that people couldn't confirm whether it was true or not because no one ever travelled there unless they were from London or rich. And that was quite opposite the case. London it's never been paved with gold, obviously. It has been... Back then it was just as run down as what everywhere looked like. Well, anyway, the trees are heavy with plumped fruits that cause all disease. The fields are crowded with pumpkins that never rot. Magic... Okay, maybe that one might be true. The magic wildflowers bloom everywhere. And the weather. Oh, the weather, bud. Not too hot, not too cold. No chance of sweaty weather in this garden paradise. That is the Isle of the Goddess. Amazing, right? Ron, it is beyond amazing. You want to hear more about it, don't you, bud? Maybe if you don't shut out my ears as much. Sure. Well, let him go on. He's quite interesting when he's going on about what he enjoys learning about. Good to hear, bud. I'm completely obsessed with this place. I can't get enough of it. I wish I had more to tell you now, but I will need to research these statues to learn more. Next time I bump into you, I'll give you the latest info. I take it back what I said about him being racist and mean. He's a nice character. I like him. Whoa! What in the world just happened? Did you use some kind of magic? Statue reacted to the moment you got near it, bud. How crazy is that? It's as if I might be part of the Sky Island, yeah. I have to examine this statue further, bud. Who knows where you might find out. But, oh! Wait, does that show the actual pearl there? Oh no, I thought it was the goddess pearl there. I was wrong, unfortunately. But yes, now that we've reached this convenient save statue here, just pointing out the fact that you can now travel to the sky or you can just save here. So, to the sky I think just takes you to your bird, so it's useful if you just want to go there and back from the skyloft. The same goes either way. You can also teleport to these statues as well, once you've gone up to them. So, now that I've reached save point, I will save here, and next time in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, nearly forgot the name of the game there. Oh! Hang on, let me just speak to him there. Goro! What was that? The statue just reacted to you. What did you do? Come on, do not make a big guy beg. I have to know. Oh, I like his curiosity now. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And next time we'll be heading into Farron Woods. See you then. Bye.